Hi guys, thank you for taking the time to view my Kickstarter. My name is Dean Anderson and I am the creator and director of this project. In the past several months I have been travelling across the country doing interviews with 3 sufferers of epilepsy. Each of those people all have their own individual stories, yet they all share the same thing in common: the day-to-day struggles and battles dealing with this terrible illness.
I was diagnosed when I was 7 years old. It happened, it was bedtime, me and my sister in the same room. So I think it was probably coming to the time of, say, 10 o'clock, maybe around there. And I had a seizure once and it came out when I was on the bed. It frightened my sister. She ran downstairs going to Mum and Dad, shouting, screaming for help. She was shocked in a way. And so it was from that, Mum and Dad around my arms and everything, trying to hold me from the movements of me shaking around and everything, of whatever type of seizure it was.
I just fall on the floor, damage all the parts of my body. When I was 5 years old, or 6 months old should I say, I had meningitis, German measles and chickenpox. Meningitis is a cause of my epilepsy.
To try and describe it, I've had different ones throughout the years of being diagnosed, and at the moment it'll be like funny tastes in my mouth. My arms can go numb. I can struggle with my speech. My mouth will go numb, so I won't be able to move it. I won't be able to tell what somebody else was saying to me.
Being a sufferer of epilepsy myself, Lisa, Stephen and Iona confirmed something I've always known: that epilepsy is a little known, stigmatised condition. But over 600,000 people in the UK suffer with this illness.
Well, I'd say it probably makes me feel in a sad way. Sad, I'd say. Feeling about dying, I suppose, death, I suppose, if having a seizure, if I suddenly thought of, say, if Paul's just like, say if I'm in here, all of a sudden a seizure happens, I fall onto the kitchen floor, but Paul's just like going, oh, I'm just going to get something from the other room, hang on, I'll only be a minute or two. But then again a seizure can happen and there I am, I'll go to the floor in the kitchen with a seizure. It could happen like that, and you never know, I could be moving around, it could be something like a stronger seizure happening to me. If it can come up, I could be knocking my head onto the floor, I could be banging it into a wall or anything you could hurt yourself. Hurt yourself, and that it's happened before quite a lot of times, but luckily, won't be not found myself die.
Because as you know, you can pass away when you've had a seizure, but depending on what part of your head you hit, you can automatically say goodbye to yourself. More needs to be done as of getting this out to the actual person who has the problem, and also educating schools and also families or parents out there with their children or themselves who have the same problem, so they can be there for their children to help them.
My memory is awful. It's really, really bad, which is affecting everything really. And I can start the tears, it's my memory. but yeah, like I wanted to go to uni and do 3 years and enjoy the course, but
they can change quite quickly, so
yeah, one of my tutors said just go with your everyday at uni instead of thinking about the exams or thinking about thinking about whether you're going to stay or not.
This short film is about a young girl that suffers with epilepsy. This affects every facet of her life and leaves her vulnerable to the manipulation of those closest to her. Please be a part of this project and help me raise awareness for epilepsy. By donating anything that you can possibly give, it will be hugely appreciated. I want to take this time to thank you for watching my Kickstarter, and please donate.